Check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. Here's Cartwright. Sinks that one from the post.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Now, here is Nelson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Pass to Maxwell. That drops.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's Nelson. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, the Lakers rebound. That's tipped. And he jams it with authority.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
And that one misses. Big Red. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Nelson outside. Pass to Thorpe. 6 on the shot clock. Big Red. Misses off the left iron.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
It's Nelson up top. Shot clock at 6. That's good. Ball's knocked loose. And they're running for the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Cartwright. No one near him. That's good.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
And here's Nelson. 6 to shoot. Nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here's Cartwright. Pass to Maxwell. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Cartwright. Guarded by Nelson. Maury. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. The Lakers trail. McKinney. The layup missed.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Sims. Here's Cartwright. Pass to Maxwell. And they're on the break. Now Nelson. Fades. Here's Booker. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Here's E. Pass to Elliott. Fires the three. Ruffin. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. That one is no good. Here's Booker. He drains the quick shot. Sims with the rebound.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Booker. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Stolen away. And it's rejected. They're running. And here we go. Elliott the bucket. So it's the visitors now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Booker. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here's E. Got it up. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Pass to Elliott. Puts up a three, and he gets it to go. He has 5.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
The 10-footer, and the jumper falls for him.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Lets the three fly, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Booker. Pocket 6. Off a lob it. Can't get it to go. Here's E. Pass to Elliott. Wide open. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 10.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Hatsatsul. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Now Nelson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Thorpe. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now, here is Nelson. Nelson, right side. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Maxwell. The three. The shot no good. Now, here's Nelson. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Big Red. And that one is hammered home. Here's Cartwright. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Thorpe. Tipped away. Big Red battles through traffic and lays it in. 8 points for him.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Pass to Cartwright. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Five on the clock. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Nelson. He has 5. Fires from deep. Shot is no good. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Maury blocked. Pass to Nelson. For the three, and that one's good. 8 points for him.
The field goal percentage has been bumped up into the high 50s now.
Pass to Cartwright. Off target with the open look. Nelson outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's a good screen. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
Pass to Cartwright. Here's Maxwell. Here's Maxwell. Ewing. Backing him down. Now Nelson. Nelson left side. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 13. Here's Cartwright. He's got 6. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Cartwright. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Cartwright. Big Red. Big Red. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're... Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. On the floor for Alvin Gentry as we get into the second half. And so it's the Lakers with it. Leading by 5. Nelson outside. From deep. They get it back. Shot clock at 6. Here's the screen. He took good advantage of that screen. Here's Cartwright. He's got 8. Pass to Maxwell. Backs him down. Maury tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Cartwright. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Maxwell's shot is no good. Big Red. Six on the shot clock. Big Red. That's short off the rim. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Maxwell. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early. Free throw good. Maxwell. And so he hits both. Timeout called the Lakers. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Stripped away. And here they come. Maury flushes it down to finish the break. The Lakers in the lead. Big Red. Here's Cartwright. He's got 8. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Cartwright. 6 to shoot. Here's Sims. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Cartwright misses.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Big Red. Big Red. Hit his foot. And it's being called a kickball. Gives him the lead pass. 5 to shoot. Pass to Cartwright. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Here is Elliott. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. The Lakers making a switch here. Big red. And the Lakers with another miss. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Nelson with it. He's got 13. Pass to Thorpe. There's the pick. Nelson outside. Here is Elliott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here is Elliott. He's got 10. And he gets it to go. He's got 14. Here's Cartwright. It's a 10-point game. Down low to end the drought. Rebound the Lakers.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Pass to Thorpe. Here is Elliott. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. Fast break. Here they come. Maury. Here's Maxwell. 8 points for him. Clock at 6. Maury. Cartwright. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. 11 points in the game. Pass to Elliott. Ball stolen. And here comes the break. Here's Maxwell. Here's Maxwell. Off Olave. Nelson with the rebound. Pass to Elliott. Nelson with it. From downtown. Can't get it to go. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Cartwright from the top of the key, and he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 13.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Big red. Here is Elliott. He's got 10. 4. Blocked. It'll count. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Here's Cartwright. From 11 feet away with the putback. It's good on the putback. And it's tied up with that one. Big Red. Out to Nelson. From outside the arc. The rebound by Cartwright. Makes the lead pass. Here's Booker. Gets an open look and hits. Big Red. The layup off target. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Cartwright. Pass to Sims. Here's Cartwright. All alone. Can't hit.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Ripped away. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
The Lakers making a switch here. Free throw good, Booker.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Inside. Big Red. But they'll get another chance. Shot to stop the run. And it's going to be two free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Here's Cartwright. Knocks it loose. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
Oh, my goodness!
Up off the screen. Pass to Sims. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Cartwright. Pass to Sims. Backs him down. And he banks in the layup. Now Nelson. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Cartwright. Pass to Cartwright. Shot clock at 6. From the baseline. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Big Red. Misses from close range. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Cartwright. The Lakers with the rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Pass to Nelson. Nelson left side. Good on the shot. Without question.
I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry had to say to the team.
To the middle. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Cartwright. Another steal. Big Red. No good with the layup.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. Pass to Cartwright. And the layup's good off the glass. The Lakers trail. Nelson outside. Six on the shot clock. Big Red leads him in there. O'Gallagher Jr. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Pass to Cartwright. Here's Sims. Here's Sims. Cartwright. Here's Maxwell. From downtown. It's good from beyond the arc. Big Red. Second chance shot. Thorpe. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. McKinney. 6 to shoot. Pass to Thorpe. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. Here's Maxwell. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that so he drops them both.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
And the Lakers call time here. What do you think, guys? Nelson left side. From the arc. Sims with the rebound. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. That's off as well, so he misses both. Big Red off on that one. And so it's a